Hey everybody, Coach Toolshed here, and the purpose of today's video is just sort of an introduction to my Games of the Decade series that I'm working on. The first video is ready and it's going to be uploaded soon, and so I just wanted to put sort of an introductory video that I can have at the top of the playlist, and that is what this is. I'm going to sort of introduce you here. So basically what I've done is I've gone through and compiled a list for every year of the last decade. As you know, we're here in 2019 and it's the last year of the decade. So I've gone through and I've picked my top 3 games from each year of the decade. So I'll be going through each year, doing a quick video on each one of the games that I want to highlight, starting with my number 3 game of 2010. And then I'll be working all the way to my top game from the end of this year. Hopefully by the end of the year, I will have all 30 videos complete. Now, the important thing to realize here is there's going to be some games that are going to be omitted. I already know there's about 2 or 3 games that I know that will cause a bit of a riot because they're not going to be on my list. The important thing to remember here is this is not a comprehensive top 30 list of the decade that I'm making. It's just my top 3 favorite games from each year, going year by year. So there's going to be some games that get left off that you might think might be on there, and I'm not saying that these are necessarily the best games from each year. They're just my personal favorite games, sort of a way for you to get to know my taste a little bit better, what I enjoy, and I think that that's important for any content creator if you want to follow them, especially someone who's going to be reviewing games and looking at games with a critical eye. Sort of helps you to know me better a little bit from where I'm coming from and what sort of games I enjoy playing the most. So these videos aren't really going to be meant to be any sort of review or critique. I'm basically just going to write up a summary of the game and then spend a few minutes discussing that, and then afterwards sort of a freewheeling discussion for a few more minutes about what exactly I like about the game and why it makes its way onto one of my favorite games of the decade list. So I hope you enjoy. The first video is going to be uploading soon, and no, Fallout 76 will not be appearing anywhere on the list. Anyway, that's it from me, Coach Toolshed. Let me know what your ideas are for some of the best games of the year. I already have my list written out, and I'll be working on that content. As I said, moving forward, I already got my list all figured out, so anything you guys put, it won't really affect my list at all, but I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are on the matter. So, anyway, I'll be uploading that next video soon. Please subscribe if you're interested, and I'll be still doing my regular content moving forward, so don't worry about that. But anyway, that's it from me. I'll talk to you guys later, and as always, keep it turned to 11.